see them.
Hello, hello, hello. Test, test, test. Checking 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. South Tama Trojan fans, welcome to Trojan Country. We're just sound checking this evening with some new equipment. Check 1, check 1. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. South Tama Trojans. Tonight's the Gator Bowl for the STC Trojans. They're hosting the Union Community Nights. Next week starts regular season action, Class 3A action for South Tama this year. A whole new district and a lot of new faces on this roster. South Tama's head coach Nate Dorn back in the saddle again for the Trojans. For the most part, a coaching staff that has remained the same with the exception of Frosh coach Dustin Pesca coming back into the coaching roster after a few years away. The departure of Coach Todd Dale leaving an opening, and so Coach Pesca stepping in, but no stranger to the football program. So tonight here we're just in the middle of South Tama versus Union scrimmage action. Live from STC Trojan Field. We're broadcasting from the east side of the field this evening, just getting a look at how things look over here from a different vantage point. Trojans picking up a punt. Hello, hello, hello.
Just you two.
Timeout on the field. Trojans heading back to the sidelines. Next week, South Tama hosts Roland Story in the opener for the Trojans. Friday night action starting around 7:30.
Yep. It should be brighter. Okay. I like justice on this one. So Lee's go. He's open.
Pass picked up by number 17 along the right sideline, brought down by a host of Trojans. Brings up 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 5.
Second down coming up for the Knights. Number 9 in the shotgun, passes to the right, up the sideline, brought down by number 10 for South Tama.
Third and 5.
No gain, bringing up third down. Number 3 up the left sideline, brought down by number 3 and number 7 for the Trojans. Fourth and 1 for the Knights. Fourth and 1 for Union. Quarterback from the shotgun, pitch out to the right side. Number 25, met near the line of scrimmage, breaks loose. Almost broke free into the backfield, brought down near the 30-yard line. .25 again up the right side, careens into the out-of-bounds line. Second down for the Union Knights. Looking pass, straight up the middle. And number 82 just misses in the back of the end zone. Ball goes incomplete, out of bounds.
Third and 5 from the 30. Third down and 5. Third down.
Number 25 again running strong up the left sideline, breaks a couple of tackles, and he's in for a touchdown.
Bonsack's been in. I would say maybe get Evan in a little bit. Yeah, Blake, and then maybe Usher and Dickerson. Yeah. If you want to get them other guys in, that's fine. We got 5 minutes left. Wow. Okay, maybe get Blake in next, and maybe Hannes in, and then maybe if we get another series in, get Dickerson and Usher in. All right. Thank you. Let's do another one, Coach.
Number 3 for South Tama up the middle.
If they get a first down, Coach, you want to put Walker and Spore in?
Big play up the right sideline for the Trojans. Broken passing play leads to a quarterback keeper up the sideline. Bridgewater brought down near the 5-yard line.
5-yard line.
A couple of local food stands in action here this evening. We got Kayla's Indian Tacos and Burritos over there, and Dave's Mini Donuts making an appearance. Nice sized crowd here from the Trojans on Gator Bowl night. This is South Tama hosting Union Community. Big tackle there by number 3 from Union.
Yes.
Bridgewater rolling right, passes down near the corner of the end zone, falls in. Oh, that's picked up for a touchdown by number 5. Trojans get in the end zone. Pass from Bridgewater to number 5. And South Tama able to march down the field there off a couple of big plays. Knights starting on the 20-yard line here for scrimmage action. From the shotgun, up the middle, nowhere to go. Reminder, we'll be live on Friday of next week. Pre-game beginning around 6:45. Right here from Trojan Field, South Tama hosting Roland Story in non-district action to start the 3A season. A lot of teachers and schools getting back into their buildings as the new school year firing up for everybody across the state of Iowa.
I think so, because the snake was open. 3rd and 20.
Third down coming up here for the Knights. As the sun's setting here on Trojan Field. Quarterback rolling right, throwing deep down the sideline. Almost brought in by number 10, but it goes incomplete. And the Knights will punt away. So the punt return unit coming on for South Tama. And here's the punt coming from the Knights. Picked up just beyond the 30-yard line. And South Tama's offense will set up in their own territory. 1st and 10. Just inside the 50. Number 10 up the middle, brought down by 2 Union Knights defenders. Trojans in the shotgun, handoff, and nowhere to go. And that'll do it here on Gator Bowl night, live at Trojan Field. That was the end of scrimmage action. I believe, maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? They're not shaking them up yet, so maybe they're still going a little bit longer. Let's get in there real tight. And I think we must be just flipping the field. It looks like we got 4 more plays coming up here. Bonus action here on Gator Bowl night. Kind of like bonus fries when you're at McDonald's and you thought your fries carton is all out. You find some at the end of the bag.
Hello, all you Trojan fans. This is the other half of the Graham team. Allison Graham here, taking over. Did you mute me, Darvin?
What?
Did you mute me?
No, I just brought this on so I
okay.
could talk too.
Oh, perfect. So, Darvin,
Yes, honey.
tell me, what are you looking forward to this fall?
All the sights and the sounds and the Friday night lights.
Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. You know what I'm looking forward to?
What's that, Allison?
I'm a really big fan of the Columbia blue uniforms.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You think they'll bust those out this year?
I think so.
One can only hope. It's a sharp look on the green grass.
I agree. The sun mercifully setting behind the trees beyond Trojan Field here. We've been
It was a beautiful
face
sunset.
face into the sun since about 5:30 today.
Darvin mentioned earlier that we have Kaela's and Dave's Mini Donuts set up, serving food to anybody who is hungry. I had an Indian taco. It was quite good.
Yeah, they do good work over there at Kaela's.
So if there's anybody tuning in tonight, you may notice an improvement on the visual aspect of this broadcast. Darvin got a new camera. He's testing out tonight. How are you feeling?
So far, so good. I can really get in there, which is what we're after.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how we go. And the trade-off with having a camera that zooms further is that your controls become shakier as you're controlling with a manual.
Gentle touch. I saw our local reporter, Jonathan Meyer, across the yonder when I
very good.
went to go get my taco. He's probably covering the game for the Tama Toledo News Chronicle.
Yep.
Little field goal there for the Trojans, and it's good.
Clear 'em up.
Shout out to my mom who is at home this evening. Did a little sound check for us. Don't know if she's still listening. If she's not, she's missing out on this commentary. If she is, she'll probably send me a text saying I'm listening.
I can go down. There's some parents that are waiting for it. Thank you.
Don't forget everything.
Looks like the night's setting up for a little goal line action here as we get kind of to the end of our scrimmage this evening. Number 9 thrown to the end zone. Nobody home, though, and it falls incomplete.
Almost intercepted there.
It is.
However, oh, there she is, like clockwork. Mom, she is listening. Hi, Mom.
Can we run X tunnel with Spore in there? Yeah.
Is this the, help me remember, Darvin, historically, the Gator Bowl has just been a scrimmage against kind of our home team, the Trojans.
Right. In recent years, that's
Yes.
changed, yeah.
Yes. So is this like the second or maybe third year we've...
No, I think pre-COVID they started scrimmaging against another team, and that kind of makes sense as total participation numbers have dwindled for South
Yes.
Tama. It becomes hard to, when they don't field a JV team anymore, it's just a freshman sophomore unit. There's really not the numbers to put a competitive second unit on the field, especially since those kids are playing against each other throughout the course of practices. Looks like we got Josh Youngbear working the sticks down below there.
Fourth and 7.
Yeah,
On the 7.
I would say so. South Tama alumni right there. I think he would have graduated in 2000, perhaps. I was 2001.
Ah. Union calling a timeout.
In the background, you can probably hear the South Tama cheerleaders.
Yeah, let's go get.
If I'm counting correctly, I see 12 down there. They are coached by Chris Drummer. And I believe they got, oh, well, would you look at that? Look at that camera action. I believe they got new pom-poms this year,
Oh, they did, yeah.
courtesy of the South Tama Boosters. They are sparkly and all the colors.
Looks like there's a lighter blue in there, kind of a blue on blue sort of a.
Blue on blue, like a darker and a lighter,
Yeah.
and then some black and some silver.
Good numbers out there this year for the South Tama cheerleader squad.
Absolutely. It's nice to see.
And we find our way back into the action.
Got the action. We've got a flag on the field, however. flags, actually. Referees are going to talk it out. I think a goal of a night like this is to get some extra practice in against some maybe unfamiliar competition, but also not to get hurt
Right.
before competitive play begins. So hopefully the night ends well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was on 7. Wide open, wide open. They didn't call it, but we had to watch
I think they called that against Union, however, and so Union was pushed back. However, they just made up ground with a passing play. How am I doing? How am I doing, Darren?
You're doing great. Yeah,
Thank
keep it
you.
up.
Thank you. Out of my comfort zone. The Knights are going to,
Yeah, I think it was one lineman that came out.
I'm just blanking here, go for a
Come up here, it looked like you might-
Field goal.
field goal. Thank you.
Alright, coming down.
And it was good. However, we're not really keeping the score this evening. And I think that will do it. Yes, both teams are now lined up on the 50, walking towards one another to do the after scrimmage greet. Good game, 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 good game. That's kind of what that sounds like.
You gotta bring it up and then we get it down. And then you run out of steam. Then you get to the coaches and then handshakes, firm handshakes. Good job, buddy. And it's like, oh, well, it's end. Good game.
And the Trojans will, I imagine, huddle like they do after every game scrimmage. They huddle together and listen to some words from Coach Nate Doran. So we hope you will join us all next week. Darvin, is the game home or away? Oh, he's not listening to me. Darvin Graham, is the game home or away next week? It is a home game, so Darvin will be joined, I believe, by both George Cuter and Nate Van Dyke. Thank you for tuning in tonight if you did. We hope you enjoy the upgraded camera. And I hope you enjoyed my silly commentary. And let's hope next week they wear Columbia blue. Am I right?
Yeah.
Can I get a hi?
I think you just did. You ready to sign off?
Yep. Over and out. Trojan fans, come out, support the South Tama Trojans next week, where they will take on Roland Story. Until then, peace out.